Brendam, yeah. I'm oinking my shit over here. My wallet is open. You better do the dishes, little piggy. That sink's looking pretty nasty. I don't think I could be like a dom in the traditional sense. You got water bottles on your desk, you little freak. Better clean them up. That's I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it without laughing, man. The less you talk, the better. Oh, for the pay piggy thing? Dude, I don't know, man. I don't care about that stuff. I just want to say silly things. This is my problem, is I just want to say silly things. I'm sorry. I could never be Brendam. I could never make you a pay piggy. I can't be mean like that. Even in like unless I'm like within the tabletop zone, I can't be mean like that. I can't be rude like that. This is too rude. You'd make a killing on an ASMR channel though, Brendan? You're mean to us all the time. Yeah, but I'm mean to you within the context of like, I was gonna say jokes, but no, sometimes I am just mean to you. I was gonna say, well, usually it's within the confines of like banter, but then sometimes, I don't know, sometimes chat pisses me off. Really depends, really depends. It depends on how I'm feeling that day. Yeah, you're gonna be a good little pizza, aren't you? You time me out just to feel something sometimes, man? No, because I strive for you to do better. All of chat are bottoms, so they smile when you make fun of them. Yeah, they smile, they giggle this shit, they clap their hands. I embrace the arbitrary infliction of punishment. I mean, it's Twitch chat, man. To get timed out and to be angry about it in any confines of the world, if you say something stupid and you get timed out, if you get mad at that, that's on you. Billy timed me out once for saying cloaca. Yeah, I mean, like, let's not kid ourselves here. Sometimes chat says some rancid things, and sometimes you say something and you got to deal with the bit. You have to deal with the consequences of your actions. If the bit is bad, or if I deem the bit is bad, go into the corner for a bit. I've never been timed out before, kind of curious. I mean, yeah, then you probably haven't said something fucking horrible or rancid enough to get banned.
How goes it?
Listen, if you say wild shit or weird shit, you know, come to terms with the punishment. Damn, streamer, that's crazy. Okay, buddy, that's it. 5 minutes. All right, man, that's it. 5 minutes in the corner. What's kind of funny is I don't think I've ever been timed out and I get nasty with it. Yeah, because there's a difference between getting nasty with it and then getting nasty with it while being rude. You can get nasty with it without being rude. So you're saying that I haven't been funny enough to be banned? No, sorry, buddy. Comedy is legal again. Didn't you hear? Wasn't that on the docket? Comedy is legal again. Yeah, they were putting their feelers out. Comedy is finally legal again. You can finally make dog shit jokes that nobody laughs at. I've been doing it for years and getting away with it, so I don't know. I've been doing dog shit jokes for years with nobody laughing at me. So, like, I thought comedy was legal, but I guess, yeah, I got the memo. Apparently, comedy is legal now, like, starting today. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I went to this crab cave and I was thinking, I hope there's no Mirelurks around here. Different fucking game. Naked Argonians. Why are there full naked? What's up with the full naked Argonians? I mean, I'll take it because I like to charge my weapon. You know, I can charge my weapon skills. I can learn about sharpness with this. Yeah, I'm sorry, you can't hurt me. I'm too strong. I need to my what is it? Sharp weapons? Is that the I gotta level the skill up, so you kind of have to die. I'm sorry. That's a cool like sword that you got there. Oh, my peril is broken? What the fuck? No, this is not the best I can do, but I'm doing pretty good regardless, so. What did you have? You had an iron dagger. Why was it chaining me? I mean, I gotta get the blade skill up. I'm not doing that great with them. Why am I fighting naked lizard people in a cave? Like, that's the Oblivion Dungeon slime, right? Why am I fighting naked lizard people in a cave? Interesting. Brendan, how do we know you aren't a lizard person? Has anybody ever actually seen Iowa? Because I don't eat bugs out of the air. I like a blueberry pie. Like any other normal, rational American, I love a blueberry pie, fireworks on the 4th of July, and dirt. I love buying pounds and pounds of fertilizer at my local Home Depot. I just saw you eat a fly. No, you didn't. Shut up. Fuck off. You should eat bugs out of the air. If I had a quarter every time somebody told me I should eat bugs, I'd have like $50. I'm not going to lie. Would it be possible to do fushigi with an all-thumb hand? I think it would be possible to do fushigi with an all-thumb hand. I think it would actually make you stronger with an all-thumb hand. Hey, what's up, man? I know my apparel's about to break. I'm not worried about it. Watch me rip this guy. Take a fucking sip, babe. Take a fucking rip, babe. God, Argonians like it wet and warm, huh? Is Morrowind Argonian homeland, or where is Morrowind? That's the one that I'm like, I didn't play as a kid, so. Black Marsh is Argonian homeland. Who is Morrowind homeland? Oh, Dark Elf, right. The fucked up dudes. I can't believe 6 is going to be Redguard homeland, right? It'll be interesting to see a return to, I guess, more fantasy. Never seen the Black Marsh outside of ESO? Yeah, but then you'd have to play ESO, and like, I'm not going to wish that on people. Black Marsh south of Tamriel. Morrowind is where Red Mountain is east of Skyrim. 6 is going to be Red Mountain, right? That's like, yeah, that's your Redguard. Hammerfell. Is 6 in Hammerfell? I thought 6 was in Hammerfell. I thought it was going to be Redguard, but maybe I got that in my head at some point for some reason. Hammerfell is Desert Place. Oh, right. Oh, maybe Daggerfall again. You're right. Hammerfell is desert. Right. It did look more fantasy. Fuck it. Back to Cyrodiil. Fuck you. It's... Actually, we're just gonna go back to Cyrodiil. Fuck off. Don't run away from me. What are you doing? Going and getting crab egg? Get over here. Fuck the spawning pit. Fucking fight me. What'd I say? Fuck the spawning pit. Fucking fight me. Oh shit. Big mud crab. Oh, mini crab and egg. Get out of this pit. Get out of this pit. Out of this pit. Stop swimming. Stop enjoying yourself. Stop getting wet. Stop enjoying the water. Out of this pit. Get out of this pit. Pool's fucking closed. Out of the pit. Out of the pit. Out of the pit. Pool is closed. Out of the pit. For fuck's sake. Some Argonians don't want to leave the spawning pit. I fucking get it, man. Out of the pit. Pool's fucking closed. No night swimming. I gotta go all the way back to town and like buy 1 billion. I gotta buy 1 billion repair hammers for this shit. Look at what you did to me. I come into your cave, your beautiful cave home. All of you attack me at once like it's my problem that I came into your cave, eating your eggs. I was just hungry for treasure. Is that so wrong of me? A little cave colonialism? Is that so bad? Listen. The British got away with it. Let me get away with it. Fucking Argonian spawning pit. Trying to fucking tell me I can't come in here and kill everything I see? Ridiculous the shit I gotta put up with. 35 still in my spawning pool with all my Uriel Septim Funko Pops. Fuck you, streamer. That's right. I saw it. You heard it. King of the Hill Funko Pops are coming to Funko. Hank on a lawnmower Funko Pop. Are not you excited to consume and enjoy the product? Not to Funko Fusion, just actual real Funko figures. Please be joking. Nope, King of the Hill Funko Pops. Coming to a Funko store near you. Are you villain? Are you villain sleeping? Who are you? I want this bed. Tooth in the Sea? Who is Tooth in the Sea? Hello, Tooth in the Sea.
Blackwood isn't so bad once you get used to the flies. And being lost all the time. And the zombies, and we'll be seeing you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Anyway, is this your bed? Can I use this bed? I can't use this bed. What the fuck? All right, whatever, mate. Is he just drunk? Buddy's got like he's living the fucking life. He's just drinking beer by the fucking lake. Yeah. Tooth in the Sea is living the fucking life, dude. He's just drinking beer by the lake. What a fucking king. What a goddamn homie. Dude was sleeping near the Argonian cave. What was he planning? Getting drunk and trying to score some Argonian, score an Argonian baddie? I don't know. Get it sloppy style with an Argonian cave goon? Who knows, man? If Reddit had, if Elder Scrolls had an in-universe Reddit, I would scroll r skooma all day. Buddy, you gotta get on Sheogorath posting right now. That's my favorite subreddit. Buddy, I've been on the Nernroot subreddit. Nobody knows what this fucking plant does. All it does is vibrate all day. We are all concerned. We are finding this Nernroot shit all over the place. No idea what it does except for make noise at me and scream. Fucked up, but in you know what's crazy is in Oblivion in Skyrim, there's a character who says, Khajiit has wares if you have the coin. But it's crazy. If they did like an in-universe Elder Scrolls Reddit, he would be saying, Khajiit has coin if you have coin. Because he'd be trying to do a rug pull. Posting my obese imp on our chonkers. Me complimenting bone design on the necromancy subreddit. Dude, I've been taking, yeah, oh yeah, our Nernroot would be like our lion's mane. Holy shit. Dude, I've been taking Nernroot for about a week now, and I'm kind of seeing shadow people. I think people are stalking me throughout the dead of night. Yeah, I think there are shadow creatures abound. Do you think they would outrage about horse armor? No, I think there would be a dedicated horse subreddit where they show off what kind of armor they got for their horses.
How are you?
They would not be mad about horse armor because they live in the reality where horse armor is just a thing. They would have a whole subreddit dedicated to showing off armor they bought for their horses. In what subreddit would Brendan's face appear? Our beacon. Check out this new hand. What would Elder Scrolls Kiwi Farms look like? It would be like 100 imps and scramps in front of like a fucking dilapidated computer surrounded by empty beer cans, giggling in front of the fucking PC.
What can I interest you in?
Nasty shit is just 5 slaughterfish attached to an iPad. That's the... Are things I fought tougher than mud crabs? Now that's one I want to check out. I want to see what's tougher than a mud crab. Yeah, you'll find my face on our side of your own blood. Question, do you like it? Dude, I saw a post on Reddit, I think it was earlier today or yesterday, where it was like, hey, the what is this thing subreddit is genuinely sometimes a really, maybe one of the funniest subreddits, especially when somebody just posts a rock and it's like, I found this in my garden. My mom thinks it's some kind of like medieval stone, maybe to an older wall, like an old garden wall or something. And it's like, yeah, what is it? It's a rock. You found a rock. And it's just a rock. It's not anything, it's just a rock. Whoa, what is this thing? It's crazy, we found it in the dirt. It's a rock. It's always a rock. Do you think you would have people shilling like they do on TikTok? I think the TikTok shop would only be improved if there was Elder Scrolls TikTok.
Good morning.
I think that the Martin Septim deepfakes would be so fucking funny. Was it the Lonely Suitor Lodge? I don't want to go there, man. I'm not that desperate. They're going to turn me into a lobster like in The Lobster. I am not that desperate to go to the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I am not. This place is not a place of commerce. They have like one river. Oh, but we have the beautiful bridge over the lazy river. Yeah, yet no one on an inner tube going down the lazy river. I see. Bullshit town. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Catch me doing that to a real fucking church every time they bing bong every hour. Stop that shit. I don't need to hear the bing bong every fucking hour.
It's you.
Do it at nighttime, do it when it's curfew. The Fighters Guild quest in this game is so much better than Skyrim's. Well, because Skyrim's is dog shit because it ties all of the werewolf stuff into it. And that sucks. I will always say, tying in all the werewolf stuff into Skyrim's Fighter Guild sucked shit. Why the fuck did you want to tie in all of the werewolf stuff into the Fighters Guild? Like, what the fuck, man? It should have been separated from Werewolves and Fighters Guild. And then no arena in Skyrim, so what's even the fucking point? They had a whole ass game named Arena. And then one of the DLCs for Skyrim expanded the vampires and the werewolves, but then even then, I still think that sucked. The best thing that came out of that was crossbows, and then crossbows also sucked.
We'll show them.
Oh! He's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, fuck. I love Oblivion. Oh, shit. Oh. It's a big salt lamp. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Do you think anybody... Oh, it's attacking me. I get it. No, do you think anybody has ever finished a salt lamp? Do you think somebody has ever bought a salt lamp and then licked the whole thing until it was just light bulb? And like, what is... There's got to be something between the salt and the light bulb, right? Like, it's not just salt all the way down. So do you think anybody has gotten, like, down to the protective cover and just licked the entirety of the salt off? Well, you're supposed to lick it? I mean, you can. Oh, that's why if you have a pet, you shouldn't have a salt lamp. Which, like, PSA, if you have a pet, you shouldn't have a salt lamp in, like, reachable to the pet. Like, that's just basic sense, but, I mean, some people forget. Dude, I had to... Let me tell you about what Beals fucking did yesterday. And she gave me a fucking heart attack again because they're little idiots. Shelby has these 2 plastic plants. She covered them, soaked them in bitterant so that the cats wouldn't try to eat them. Truck has been WWE tackling one of the plants. And yesterday, I was chilling, I was watching Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas because I wanted to see it. It's got that Hunter S. Thompson slime to it, right? Beals goes over to one of the plastic plants. She eats part of the plastic leaf, and then she starts upchucking the leaf and then a bunch of slime. And the sounds she was making made me freak the fuck out. So we have Truck stone cold stunnering my wife's plastic ferns, and then Beals fucking eating them, even if they're soaked to the brim in bitterant, and then freaking me the fuck out because I thought she was making "I'm dying, I need a medic bag" noises. Your cats are brain dead. They don't learn either. They just don't learn. My idiot children. I genuinely, I don't want to do the millennial, like, my cats are my kids, but sometimes I do feel like a mom, like a rich mom in a sitcom, and my cats are my idiot children up to no good. Like, the sound of cats trying to vomit is one of the most distressing noises. It is, but also it's much less worrying than a cat coughing. Cat throwing up is actually, now that I've, like, registered the sound difference, I am not worried about them throwing up. I am worried about the coughing. Like I said, after Bubby died, Shelby and I are like razor thin, like anything, any weird noise they make, we're like on top of that shit. Like, what are they doing? What did they get into? What did our idiot children do? Like, are they okay? How are the idiot children? What are my idiot children up to? What are they doing? Brendan, does your cat smoking? No, my old cat had a heart defect that killed her. And that's why she was coughing. And my other cat, Beals, has a heartworm, and that's why she coughs every once in a while, so she has to be on steroids. No, she doesn't smoke. Does your cat zin? No, they don't zin. Truck smokes, though? I mean, yeah, he's got the exhaust. He's been out here in the woods just a whole day. I guess I gotta hold his hand. What do you mean I gotta hold his fucking hand all the way there? Where is he even going? He's shy, Brendan. Be nice. I mean, I want to be nice. I just want to wait for a little bit until he fast travels there. This is reminding me of the Dragon's Dogma card. Unless the bad guy just pops. Oh my fucking god, I'm right here. I'm right here. Don't worry, little man. I'll hold your hand, little man. If you're scared, don't worry. Dad's here. I will walk you to the bathroom, little man. I know you're scared. I know you're afraid. Don't worry. I'm right here. We can slowly wander through the woods like an E3 trailer if you want to.
Good to see you.
Who the fuck are you? I don't know you. Get the fuck back here.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Have you heard of the...
That's fucking... That's salt on the fucking wound. Have you heard of the Blackwood Company? Get the fuck out! The fucking insult. Me slowly walking with this guy, and then the horse courier has to run up on me and be like, oh yeah, you've heard of the Blackwood Company, right? Have you heard of them? A new guild for fighters? Maybe you want them to hire you? Where are we going? Can you do slow camera pans, Brendan? Yeah, no. In the Oblivion Remaster, you can do so much. You can look like a big bug while you walk around and follow this guy. HD. 462 times the detail. That's right. The map, the same fucking size. Oblivion, whelmed. Ubisoft trailer dialogue. Yeah, haha, we got yeah, haha, did you see that? Take that. Hey, great job, but reload and check your gear. Oh man, you're right. My armor broke. Oh fuck, thanks so much. Yeah, don't worry about that. Here, let me patch you up. Looks like I took a couple of hits. Hey, can you throw me a stim pack? Yeah, for sure. Let me get that for you. I don't like the looks of this place, guys. Yeah, looks kind of scary, right? Haha. Hey, throw me a stim pack. Anybody else getting a creepy feeling this place? Whoa, yeah, this place is scary. Looks like some kind of mausoleum. Hey, throw me a stim pack. Hey, I'm over here. Oh man, good thing we revived you. Yeah, that fight was hard, but a well-earned fight. Now let's get some epic loot and be on our way. Hey, you got any med packs on you? Damn, only 3? Can you spare one for me? Awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. How's your kid doing? Ah, lumbago, huh? How'd your 3-year-old son get gout? Ah, too much liver, huh? They need to do the E3 presentation trailer, but just make it fucking stupid. Oh, haha, this is crazy, haha. This will be gaming in 2009. Bogey's on our tail. Hey, jump on that turret real quick. Oh, awesome. This thing fires forever. Whoa, power armor. How'd you get that? You know, me and the friends, we were doing the raid last night. It was pretty cool. Awesome. Do you think we can do the raid sometimes? Yeah, for sure. Let's just clear this strike real quick. We're doing it all for fat loot. Do you think if Dragon's Dogma had released before Skyrim, it would have been more popular? Nope. Dragon's Dogma and Dragon's Dogma 2 and Dark Arisen, I will concede good games for freaks. Absolutely not. Skyrim was perfectly poised. It was a perfect casual RPG. Are you Bandit Bowman? Dragon's Dogma for freaks. I'm not saying it's not a good game. I'm just saying that it very much is for freaks. I put it in the category of freak gaming. Even if it released with less problems, it's still kind of a freak game. That commentary was making me nauseous. Hey, holy shit, I just leveled up. Guys, what skill should I pick? Oh yeah, you should go Raged Shot, man. I always go Raged Shot. Oh man, you think I shouldn't go Thorny Arrow? Don't go Thorny Arrow, man. We don't need to do the bleed damage for the DPS on this mission. Throw me a stim pack, quick! Guys, I have a bad feeling about this. Something about the... Guys, I got a real bad feeling about this. He's saying that as like it cuts out of gameplay, right? And it cuts into like a sequence where like a big enemy appears and then the trailer ends.
Don't feel bad.
Jump on my sword while you can.
I don't know why that one made me laugh. Jump on my sword while you can. Whoa! Buddy.
No fear.
You do realize
My sword, jump on it? Buddy! I do not fucking know you, man. He was flirting. Crazy fucking thing. He didn't even have a sword. He was using an axe. He didn't even have a sword. And he doesn't have a sword, so it was definitely him. Impressed? I love Oblivion. I've already been called pregnant. I've already been flirted with a bandit while I was killing him. It's such a peak video game. Peak is so back. I feel so... It's got to be so good for somebody who hasn't played Oblivion to play this. Imagine a kid who grew up on Skyrim, never got to play Oblivion, finally gets to play it now. Quick! Stim pack me! Hand me a potion of healing, please! Dude, I've almost out of mana. I can't use my ultimate. Oh man, I'm at 99%. Just let me kill that ad real quick. Thanks, man. All right, ready to pop my ultimate. Ha! Nice wave clear, guys. Good job. Quick, jump on my sword. What is happening over here? You guys okay?
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Modron, you gotta not do... Modron, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. You have to not do bandit lines when you're out here in the field. Otherwise, I'm gonna get scared. I'm gonna think you're a bandit. Why was there a single mud crab down here? Do not ask questions you don't want to know the answers to. They will not tell us. We will not know. Why is there one rat and a mud crab? Why are they hanging out? Why are they kissing? I don't know, man. Oblivion's just weird like that. There are like 15 different kinds of enemies, and they just throw them together. I think that's Yuri. Can a mud crab fall in love with a rat? Maybe. Can a mud crab fall in love with a big rat? In this crab eat rat, rat eat crab world? Would mud crabs be cooler or scarier if they had realistic human lips? I just wanted to see who would say cooler. Got you. Crab liker! I bet you'd want to kiss a crab. Yeah, I bet. Fucking got you. Lawyer told me not to type what I think. Yeah, your lawyer thought right. Writing you down in my crab kisser book. Now I know who's going to kiss a crab at the grocery store. Right? Cooler? Once again, you're going into the crab book, man. I'm sorry. Another one for the crab book. Why are they worming down here? You guys fighting crabs? Or are you fighting me? No. You stop that right fucking now. Don't you bring up I fought mud crabs tougher than you. I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. Fucking wizards when they... Shut the fuck up and die. Give me your potion. Give me your staff. Oh, your babies? Here, gold coin for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's like 10 gold for you. Stop asking. Look at all the berries on the trees here. Your children are starving? I think not. Chaindall is full of free-range berries. Learn how to use a mortar and pestle like me, idiot. Just... Your dad didn't give you a small loan of 1 million berries? What are you, fucking stupid? What's up? I come back. All I'm saying is that I'd rather have a lineman not know the Pythagorean theorem if it means 2 more years of experience on the pole. Not gonna lie, Chad, I think we stopped doing normal school and just putting babies in specialized training career schools like the Smurfs. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna agree with that fundamentally. That, like, I think a general education is good. I think that a general education can offer more in the U.S. I mean, education needs to be funded better. I think everybody can agree on that, unless you're a moron, in which case, duh, of course you don't agree with that because you're stupid. 2, I think that when it comes to education, I think a general all-purpose education is good, and I think that there should be better classes for general life skills. I think that home ec should have to teach you how to do basic things instead of just cooking. It should teach you, hey, this is how you do laundry. We have washing machines in here. Hey, this is how you wash dishes. This is how you basic, and I mean like basic fucking things, because some people don't get taught that stuff, and I genuinely think it would be helpful just to have a quick run through of like basic chores and tasks to keep your home going. 2, I think that there should be more welding classes. Because, buddy, if I had learned how to weld, I would be like the artist in the Iron Giant. My backyard would be full of corrugated steel. And then 3, I think there should be more choices for kids looking to pursue a trade in high school. You still can, Brendan. I'm not learning how to weld. I'm a streamer. I will die on this pill. I refuse to learn how to weld. They put my ass back into the normal job market, buddy. I'm going to be picking up boxes in a warehouse for the rest of my life. I take some dual wielding classes. You're not going to learn dual wielding. The only dual wielding you're going to learn in the dual wielding classes is how to hit 2 vapes at the same time. Imagine picking warehouse worker out of the career hat after graduating at 13. Yeah, that'd probably be me. That'd be my luck. Imagine the most boring person you know picking out the live streamer, huh? Very interesting. I will pick this up. Oh, this reminds me of Skyrim with how much snow there is. Oh, shut the fuck up! God damn it! Every time. I hate the bell. I hate the bell, dude, every time. I'm in Bruma, aren't I? I didn't go to the... I was supposed to go to Bravo. Oh, at the Bruma. I made a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Where the fuck am I? There we go. Fuck. Imagine a hat, yeah, like the career hat, the job hat. Imagine being a kid and then pulling out the Undertaker from the job hat. I pulled Kane.
I'm not talking.
The wrestler.
All right.
You barely know me, but what if I bribe you?
That will get you something.
Now you're my best friend. Now talk to me. What do you mean you stay to yourself? You are my friend. I paid you to be my friend. Oblivion is true. You just pay people to be your friends. What do you mean they got Mankind to Mick Foley? I want to dude love Mick Foley out of the job hat. I've been, so I'm halfway through The Stand. 60% of the way through Stephen King's The Stand. It's the uncut version, so it's like 1,100 pages. I will say probably my favorite King book now. So far, after The Shining. Now that I'm going through like the whole King bibliography still. Really fucking long book, so still gonna take me a little while to get through it, but I'm into it. They got the bad evil guy and the 108-year-old woman who's like, God told me to do this. Everybody going to Boulder, Colorado. A lot of things would be fixed in The Stand if we had a job hat. It is also wildly different to read The Stand, you know, after 2020. I think I talked about this already, but it is wildly different to read The Stand after going through like a US-wide pandemic and being like, oh no, Stephen King, you didn't write these people stupid enough. You wrote these people stupid. But, like, realistically, like, anything that anybody does during, like, the initial virus stuff in The Stand, when people are doing stupid shit, I'm just like, oh, this is so fucking real. But also, these guys should have been dumber. They have the autistic child with superpowers. In The Stand, I'm trying to think. There's Leo. and there's Nick. And Nick is like the leader, and he is deaf and mute. So I guess disabled person with powers. It's more like leadership skill. So I wouldn't say it's like disabled person with magical powers with Nick. Leo's just a kid. I can't think of a character that fits the king archetype for that. I was trying to think what other things I was thinking about with The Stand. The way that he describes the virus is just so fucking funny to me. Like the end state of the virus in The Stand, the super flu, Captain Trips, which is such a fucking like, such a 70s, 60s guy way of writing people. Like, I love how the Stand is supposed to take place in 1990, but there's like a greaser guy named The Kid who's like a short dude with like a pompadour driving like a fucking cool car. And he's like, yeah, you dig the happy crappy? Yeah, man, let's fucking get you. It's such... reading Stephen King is really fucking funny because mentally he's stuck in the 60s and 70s, but he's acting like people societally are still like that in a lot of ways. And so... yeah, man, you dig? That really burns my oysters. Jerk me off, will you? Like, a lot of moments already in the Stephen King books where somebody's like, hey, man, jerk me off, or I'm gonna fucking kill you. And I'm just like, well, you know, I haven't gotten to it yet, but I can feel the... Kinda scared to get to it. All of this because I had to read, what was it, Eyes of the Dragon as a kid, and he has a whole, like, 15-page... he has this whole 15-page like descriptive text of somebody like eating their boogers, but he goes into incredible detail about how they eat their boogers, how they like roll them up into little pea-sized balls and then save them and eat them. And it's like 15 pages of a dude talking about how he eats his fucking boogers. The more I read King, the more I'm just like, this man is unhinged. I can't believe they were selling this man's books at every fucking airport. Was this during his Snow era? The Dragon book? Maybe. It was a fantasy book, so that might have been during the White Powder era. So what Stephen King novel are you on now? What have you finished so far? I finished Carrie, Salem's Lot, and The Shining. I'm halfway through The Stand. And that one, so far, is my favorite one. Not for the overarching narrative, really, but for, like, the way that, I like all of the main characters so far. They're really interesting, and the narration changes kind of depending on what character is being narrated and what character is being written about. So I'm just having a good time with The Stand. I think it's a really enjoyable book, even if it gets a little weird and gross. Carrie, thinking about it, I didn't really like Carrie. Salem's Lot was okay. I think it was all right with Salem's Lot. I was like, this is okay. And then, yeah, The Shining book and The Stand, enjoyed them heavily. I would recommend, like, I would make a recommendation of The Shining and The Stand. I've seen the film adaptations of them. I have seen most of The Shining. The book is not like the movie at all. The book is inherently different. Jack Torrance is much more of a family man getting corrupted by the hotel and not like Jack Nicholson, I'm a psycho from the get-go. Carrie, I've seen clips. Carrie, I think the movie is probably a really good versus the book, because the book is, I mean, it's his first like real novel, and it's got a lot of like news stories and other POVs that can get a little interesting. But the way that Carrie is written at the beginning, where he describes her as like a pig person, and she's just walking around fattily fatting, and she's like, all of Carrie's dialogue for the first like third of the book, Carrie only says, that's it. All she, straight up, for the first like third of the book, anything that Carrie goes is, or genuine dog shit. Once it gets into more POV and explaining like Carrie, I think it gets a bit better. Like the first third of the book is Carrie's is like, and everybody fucking hates Carrie, and everybody looks at Carrie and fucking hates her, and they fucking hate her, and they hate her because she's fucking Carrie, and they fucking hate her. The movie is probably better than the book. Salem's Lot, the only Salem, I haven't seen the old one. I've seen the new one, and I like the bit in the new one that's not in the book, where like all of the vampires are at the drive-thru. I think that's a fun bit. But yeah, the Carrie book is much better. The Shining, I'm torn on The Shining, man. I think they're both good for different reasons. I think The Shining movie is good because it's a Kubrick film, and the cinematography, the acting, everything about it is just pretty fucking peak. Not the way that people were treated while filming the movie, but the performances, the visuals, everything about that movie is pretty fucking peak. The book is a much different adaptation. The book is a much different story, I think, though. Because the book is much more about, like, the hotel fully fucking corrupting and breaking this family. In the book, she's plus size, don't carry. Yeah, multiple times Stephen King is like, fatted. Yeah, he does write his characters like that sometimes. I like Carrie's mom is also described. You know the enemy in Dark Souls 3 where it's like the big mom with the mace and like the fire? That's how I imagine Carrie's mom anytime they describe her. Is I imagine her as the big mom with the fire hug in Dark Souls 3. Honestly, the more I go through Stephen King books, the more he's like, he'll describe some people, but anytime there's a big lady, he goes way out of his way to describe them. I'm like, he just wants to slime his freak. I get it. He likes tall, big ladies. The more I read it, I'm just like, yeah, man, you fucking go for it. He will over-describe a tall, big lady versus any other character. I think he wants a mommy. I think Stephen King wants a 15-foot tall goth mommy. Like, I really do. Stephen King should find out about DeviantArt now that he's in his 80s. Stephen King would love DeviantArt. I don't know. So far, I'm kind of digging the Stephen King books. I like I said, I don't know. Once I get to it and through it, it's probably gonna wear off a little bit. But so far, for his first 4 like novels, not including novellas, I'm enjoying them. And I'm not reading the Bachman books either. I might read the Bachman books after, and some of the novellas after. But so far, for like the actual like go-to books, pretty good for the first 4. Me personally, I fucking hated it. Yeah, I'm not excited to get to that part in it. I think with his writing style, I'm probably going to like a good chunk of it, except for that part. You know, one of the parts of the book is bad when like they don't want to even the multiple adaptations, they don't want to cover it at all. I always forget that in Oblivion, if you run ahead of a character, they'll just stay there at the entrance. Now it's just like, oh yeah, the slow thundering walk back to the end of the dungeon once again. That's fair. It happens. Studying Daedra, are you? She kind of got the Fiona from Shrek fit, don't she? We love escort quests. You know, a staple of like the 2005 to 2013 of gaming. They're like escort quests were like, yeah, players love slowly walking along with another character. Well, should we make them talk while they're walking? I don't know. That may seem like a lot. Cut the dialogue. Just have them slow walk. I am so glad that for a good chunk, we've kind of left some, not all of them, but for a good chunk, we've either left escort quests behind, or in modern video games, if you have to do an escort quest, the person will keep pace with you. I am appreciative of that. I am glad that in modern video games, for the most part, usually they will keep pace with you. In Oblivion, it was, oh fuck, I ran ahead and killed the enemies. My bloodlust was too fucking strong. Now we gotta slowly lumber through every little nook and cranny. MGS2 might be the worst. I don't know, man. Bioshock Infinite is an escort quest, the video game, so. But Elizabeth is like immortal, so I guess it's worse. It's less worse. She can't die. Nobody's gonna shoot her in the head. I think the worst escort quests are the ones where the character can die. I think Always and Forever, those are the absolute shittiest ones. Because, like, sometimes, what do you fucking do? Brendan, in MGS2, you had to escort a girl that had her own oxygen meter for a swimming segment. She was scared of bugs, so you had to spray them for the pathing. Have you played X-Files Resist or Serve? Because that's, imagine a Silent Hill or Resident Evil style game, but an entire section has you with no flashlight. You have to guide Scully if you play as Mulder. And on top of that, enemies are infinitely respawning and you have limited ammo. Oh shit, fire baddies. Ma'am, respectfully, I have to beat the shit out of you, sorry. I have to beat the shit out of you, I'm so fucking sorry. Respectfully, give me your salt. Oh no, I figured it out. This isn't just a Daedric shrine, it's a goon cave! Is that a slaughterfish? No, not the evil kid, not the detestable fish! Come on, man. Get over here. Oh, nice try, Ghoul. Knocking me down to the ground, huh? Making me, oh yeah, ass over fist. I don't know if I can get up from this. I think I'm just dead here. He's just ghost. This is ghoul backshots. This is the worst place for them to put me. I'm bent over on the banister and I'm getting ghoul backshots. I'm dead. Can I stop getting ghoul backshot? I'm just dead, man. I forgot about it. I forgot about ghoul backshots. I forgot about it. He just spurted the ectoplasm until I fucking died. The backshots that freaking kill you. Me when I can feel the cold hand of death touching my back, but then I feel the cold penis of death on my ass? Fuck. Alright, let me sleep again. Oh shit, ghouls. I'm not leaving the bedroom now. I'm not falling for it. I'm not going to the stairs. I can't draw that. Good. Don't run away from me. No, come here. He knocked me out. The cold hand of death. Hey, shut up. Just because I say a word wrong every once in a while. Don't gotta pull it up immediately, pull up the tape and be like, oh, Detch, huh, Brendan? Death. Oh no, it's haunted. There are ghouls in here. Would Zach Bagans throw hands with a ghost? I mean, early series Zach Bagans was very much, you think this ghost would fuck me? Hey, ghost, I'm right here in this bed. You wanna come and fuck me, maybe? That's early series Zach Bagans. Zach Bagans is different pre and post Demon Attack. Basically, there's pre-Demons Stole My Eyesight and post-Demons Stole My Eyesight. I love my favorite part of Zach Demons Stole My Eyesight Bagans is in earlier... Ooh, look at that, all that wine. In earlier episodes, before he said Demons Stole His Eyesight, he was also wearing glasses in some episodes. So, like, we knew that, like, he had poor vision. He just wore contacts. And then after Demon Stole My Eyesight, he always wore glasses because it's part of the Bagans brand. But now he says, oh, it's because my eyes worked perfectly, actually, until a demon fucking stole them. Would Zach survive the ghoul backshots on the stairs? Not only would he survive them, he'd be thrilled. He's been trying to prove the existence of paranormal so he can make more money for years. Could you imagine if ghosts were real and the first evidence of ghosts is fucking found by Zach motherfucking Bagans? You know how fucking annoying that would be? Oh, hey, Orb. All right, hello, my beautiful haunted house. At least I got a really nice backyard, right? Oh, no, my backyard is in shambles. Fuck. And my fence is broken. I gotta talk to an architect about this shit. And also to deal with all the ghost goo. I need to hire a cleaning service to my house. Yeah, what's the problem? Well, you see, I got a bit of a specter infestation. I need you to come with me to, realistically, I just need you to help me beat the shit out of these ghosts and then take their goo. I mean, if I never take care of the quest, I just get an ectoplasm farm, right? The ghosts inevitably are just going to be like sick of my shit because I'm just farming them for their ectoplasm. Imagine being a ghost and you're like, ooh, I'm going to scare this guy out of my house, and he just beats the shit out of you over and over and over again, taking your sweet, sweet goo. I mean, eventually, if you're haunting a house and the guy you're haunting just sometimes comes up and just beats the shit out of you, like eventually you're just going to say, fuck this, I'm passing on. I don't want to deal with my unfinished business. My business is finished. I'm getting my shit kicked in. See, I wouldn't put up with this shit. I'm taking their goo and putting them in potions. I'm eradicating the specters. No more ghouls, no more ghosts. All your slime, it's mine. Jimmy Buffet said it best. It's slime o'clock somewhere. Here. It's slime o'clock here. Weird to think that, like, I always think about how, like, Elder Scrolls and Fallout Bethesda properties are one of the only game series where, like, there's not a lot of books written about them. And I think about they're some of the most, like, rife for extraneous novel books, but there are more Halo books, there are more Gears of War books, there are more Resident Evil books than there are Elder Scrolls and Fallout books. I always think about how weird that is. Like, they're games that are kind of built upon their lore that are rife for extra stories, and then it's just like, yeah, man, not a lot, if any, books at all. There's one about a floating city that kills anything underneath it. I think there are a couple books. I don't think there's any Fallout books. I think there's at least one or two Elder Scrolls books, right? There are a few. But, like, it is weird to think that there are probably more Halo books than there are, like, Elder Scrolls or Fallout books. That's the weirdness to me. Maybe they never bothered to get novelizations, option novelizations to writers. See, that's the weird thing is, like, I think those are perfect for like, you give that to like a couple, you give that like, hey, you can write stories about this world. Here's the Bible, get on it. I think that's perfect. Those are perfect properties to do that in. Like, we have so many dog shit video game books. But we could have dog shit Elder Scrolls and more dog shit Elder Scrolls books and dog shit Fallout books, so it always happens. More ghouls, thank you. They released a Halo cookbook, yeah. I have the Fallout cookbook. I never read the Halo books, LMFAO. There are some good stories in the Halo books. I think they're revered as like the best video game novels, and I don't agree with that. But then again, I don't think so far there has been a video game novel I've liked that I've read, aside from some of the Gears of War ones. And the Halo books are also, I mean, it's the video game book problem where, fell down the stairs, where like sometimes the writers just assume the lore, but then some people who read the Halo books take that as fact. Even though it's like some 30, 40-year-old dude who get contracted to do a novelization about it, and they just do whatever the fuck they want. And it's like, buddy, taking the Halo books as fact is like taking the Alien books as fact. You don't do that. They're enjoyable, and you could enjoy some of the stories in there, but you do not take them as like canon. They're ruining the canon because the books are this. Yeah, okay. And in the Alien books, they have alien jelly that they get out of the hive that makes you see shit. Like, they're not. I don't trust extended canon of the books. I think canon ends, for me at least, in the property you're talking about. Even if the books are better, the canon for me ends in the medium that the property is displayed. Halo ends at the Halo games. Star Wars ends at the Star Wars movies. The FNAF books are canon, though. I do not care. FNAF ends at the games. Everything else is extra. You do not need it. If they say that you need it, they're liars. I don't believe them. Oh boy, funny book. I mean, cool book, buddy. You getting up? Star Wars books are better than the sequel trilogy? Yeah, I know. The material might be better, but I don't consider them canon. But that's because my belief in canon is much more amorphous. Canon can change at literally any time at the discretion of whoever owns the property. So I just don't think about it or worry about it. I was a bad, bad skeleton man. Oh, he's goofing on me. Yeah, okay. He's goofing on me, and then he's going to try to kill me. I get it. Uh-huh, yeah, dude, I totally believe you. Yeah, uh-huh. Well, watch me beat the shit out of this dude with my fists. Yeah, his line cut out. Hey, can we get a PA down here? His line cut out. Okay, good, thanks. No, appreciate it. I got an Oblivion PA behind the door. He was tinkering with the wires. We got it taken care of. I was like, yeah, the big skeleton fight's about to start, so got to make sure this works out, guys. Oh, no, sorry, the ghoul fight. Yeah, but what if I punch you as a ghost? Sorry, man, I have magic fists. Oh my god, ghoul immortality, that's crazy, but what if I fucking kill you? How do you give me swamp fever? Die, ghoul. How the fuck did he give me swamp fever? I don't... What? Popping in for the first time for Oblivion. Can I see your beautiful character? Yeah, but you can't say Cat Thanos. He's Berry Boy. 1 second. Look at that strong jaw. I know you're going to say Cat Thanos. He does look more blue in this light. It's Berry Boy. That's why we put the hat on him. I mean, I don't want to put the hat on him, but like the profile is insane. Right? The profile is genuinely fucked. The helmet fits him perfectly. I mean, it just works. He just... I'll say Thanos Cat. That's it. I put the fucking peen helmet on again. Motherfucker. Don't say, is that Billy? You're like the 8th person. It's not even purple. Billy's cat persona is like a light lavender, like purple. This is a deep bluish purple. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to come back. And I'm either going to put you in the corner or I'm going to drink 15 beers. Oh, you know, it is kind of crazy the amount of like, characters I've been seeing with the new UE5. How like the character creator is pretty much the same, but since the characters just look better, people are having a better time with the character creator. Interesting to think about. I'm like, yeah, they used to look really, really dumpy, but then they put the creases in there, the folds, the wrinkles, and now they're ugly with style. The monstrosities look worse. I think for the most part, most of the monstrosities out of all the ones I've seen, let's be real. I think all of the monstrosities kind of just look like a fruit left out too long. I think they kind of all just look like a fruit that's left out too long. They get a bit freaky. They get a bit crazy. But a lot of the time, they just look like a fruit that's been left out too long. What the hell? I thought that guy was running from me. Where are you going, man? Hey, stop. Hey, buddy. Hey. How are you faster than me? I'm so fucking fast. Look at me. Look at how fast I go. How are you faster than me? Stop. Stop running. Why are you, what the fuck? You're fucking doing like you're turning around like in a Yakuza chase? Get back here. Out of my way, man. I gotta chase this guy in the white robe. I don't know what the fuck his deal is, but I gotta figure it out. This is a fast fucking dude. I gotta, yeah, potion of speed. Get back here, buddy. Buddy, I'm on the potion of speed. And you're not fucking stopping. Where are you fucking going? Are you gonna swim? Holy shit, he's fucking swimming! Into the depths? Where are you going, man? Where are you going? Where could you possibly be going? Is that Maik? Where is Maik going? Maik! Maik, stop! Stop! Lie to me! I don't even have to chase Todd Howard this long to fucking get him to lie to me. Is that a dead boar? Is it dead deer? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is going on in Tamriel, buddy? Get the fuck back here! Stop it! How do you go up the hill so fucking fast? What the shit? I don't want to lose you. Get the fuck back here, buddy. Mike! Get back here, you son of a bitch. You think you can get away from me? Look how fucking fast I am, buddy. Get the fuck back here, buddy. I got a bone to pick with you. Get the fuck back here now. Don't you fucking dare run away from me, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna catch up to you. Oh, did you just fucking whip your shit around so I couldn't interact with you? He just juked me. What the fuck do you mean he juked me? Where the fuck is he going, man? Got him.
Mike knows many things others do not. I have seen dragons.
Skyrim!
Mike wishes you well.
I thought this was a troll hole. It is rats and crabs again. Roll the dice. Will it be skeletons? Will it be trolls, minotaurs, and ogres? Or will it be crabs and rats? Oprah should have done that before her show ended. Everybody look under your seat. If you look under your seat, you're going to find this special surprise. That's right. It's crabs and rats. People would have lost their fucking mind. The final thing Oprah does right before the crabs and rats just descend upon the horde. Listening to the Behind the Bastards episodes on Oprah, it's crazy how they like start the episodes framing it as like, is Oprah a bastard? And by the end, you're like, oh yeah, I mean, I have 5 episodes of this. Oprah's definitely a bastard. Okay, all right, yeah. Wouldn't even be surprising if Oprah sent out the crabs and the rats. Wouldn't even be surprising. Oprah the type of person to open up the floodgates and let the orcs in. Because she wants to, we should open up a dialogue with the orcs. I did not receive a hefty pouch full of gold from the orcs. No, no. We should listen to what they have to say. And then the orcs descend upon the town and the town is eaten. I don't know why, but the troll just sitting there under the beam of light. I'm just thinking, sun feel good. Warm upon skin. They out-heal my DPS is the problem. I actually don't think I can do enough damage to kill a troll. That's fucking crazy. I love Oblivion, and I love trolls in any of the Elder Scrolls games, because they suck. I know you're healing, I know I'm healing, and a rat. Uncle at Applebee's Simulator. I do want to make an unarmed character in Fallout. Yeah, but an unarmed character in Fallout definitely has more options, because you get the Power Fist. This is why I'm always sad that, like, unarmed isn't that great in Fallout 76, because it has one of the coolest weapons I've seen in Fallout, which is the Bear Power Fist, which I would love to see a return if they ever do another Fallout game traditionally. I fucking love the Bear Power Fist. It's just a bear claw with, like, hydraulics on it, and as you punch, it opens and bites. One of the coolest weapons. Wish it was in a different Fallout game. I don't mind playing 76, but I don't want to do unarmed in it. You mean a bear trap? No. A bear skull on your fist. It's a bear skull. and you put your hand inside. It's got hydraulic, not a bear trap, a bear's skull, and then it opens and bites as you punch. No, the entire fucking head. The bear trap fist is in Far Harbor.